Is this a good morning, Frank?
It's always a good morning when you serve the Lord.
Amen to that. Morning, Frank.
Good morning, Patrick.
Frank and Pat, live from Sycamore Reserve. Um, Frank,
Yes, Patrick.
don't even know where, well, I know where everything comes from. It comes from God. But I've been finding myself lately, a lot more than lately actually, and I'm not gonna say reminiscing, but all of a sudden things, I'll see something or I'll hear something, and it takes me back, sometimes back to being not a 1, 2, or 3 or 4 year old, but I mean, often it wasn't all that long ago. I remember saying to you, when they first mowed the grass out here, just the sound of a lawnmower, you just would, oh, that was always one of my favorite things, and or the smell of that new mown grass or things. But it's just the, it takes you back to time when I was building a business, and from starting out and getting your business plan, and then to raising the capital to get the business really going, and all that. And then there's just so many different things, but certain things get captured. I had opportunities because I had a really good business one time, a long time ago, and getting, I don't want to say, but one of my investors, they had their own airplane, so we were able to go and do things by virtue of, instead of going commercially, take a private plane, and that was all fun and everything. But I guess the point to this, Frank, is that was then. This is now. And so God has known everything that's going to happen in our lives since really before we were born. Now we've chatted about that before, but the importance of it is, and some of this is coming from the fact that, boy, people wake up one day, and like we've done in a snap of a finger, their lives have so changed, right? Now it's like, so it's got to deal with what's happening right now, and make sure we do it properly. But God knows, and He's there for us. I'm thinking we've in the Midwest, not here in Indiana, but not far away, all the storms, as we were speaking to this morning, and the tornadoes, and people's lives are upended, and it's oh my gosh, what are we going to do now? Or just things happen. But we got to stay in the present. It really is. Everything starts right now, Frank, from this moment. Not even a minute ago. Everything starts now, and we got to build on the now, and our every moment of nows that continue on, and keeping a good, solid foundation with Jesus, and keeping our thoughts right, staying prayerful, which is important, but just keeping our thoughts properly attached to God's love for us, and following Him, and where He's gonna lead us. Psalm 139:16 says, "Your eyes saw my unformed substance, and in your book all the days of my life were already written before they ever took shape, when as yet there was none of them." And to me, it's like we're every day's a new day, Frank. If you're listening, open your eyes, Frank.
My eyes are
I
open.
know you're smiling, but you got that camera pointed at me. But every day is a new day. Every moment's a new opportunity for good, and for thanksgiving, and for love, and for the kindness and the kind acts that we want to do. So, Frank.
Yes, Patrick.
Frank.
Yes, Patrick.
I know, there's a lot going on in this feeble mind of mine, but it's all good, I can trust you, but boy, I love God. Anything you got in that realm of Frank? In that whole bundle of wisdom that encompasses you?
Well, we know that when we are with God, when we follow Jesus and we worship God, that the end results for us are going to be good. And today, we're celebrating the life of a man in Kenya,
Pastor Edwards.
Pastor Edwards' brother, and we are sad because he's not with us. But at the same time, we know that
He's the lucky one.
he is fortunate because now he knows no pain, only joy and peace, and we will look forward to meeting him some sweet day.
Amen, Frank.
Everybody have a wonderful day. Pastor Edward, our prayers are with you and your
Amen to
family.
that, Pastor.